is like, for me, such a sweet thing coming out of something that was so negative. From your life. And I'm like a reactionary crier, so I hope to keep my emotions intact. Okay.
We're going to get to see Natalie Grant. To get to meet her in person is just extremely exciting.
A singer and a family connected by a cruel hoax, though they've never actually met.
There you go.
And now making a story of their own. When the singer Natalie Grant got caught up in the same web of lies as the Paisleys, Melissa Gilbert, and others, she fell in love with a little girl named Claire, who, she was told, was a fan of her music.
Like, I talked to women.
Grant remembers she was visiting Hawaii when she spoke with a woman she believed was Claire's mom.
When I first began speaking to her, she said, your music means so much to our family. My little girl loves your song, Held. And it means so much to me as a mom because it's what's kind of keeping us going.
She also got on the phone with the girl herself and sang to her.
2 months, but I never could quite shake that feeling that in the back of my head that something about it just didn't sound like a real little girl. I struggled with guilt, thinking, how could you even think that?
As we now know, Grant was right to have doubts. The little girl on the phone was not real, but the photos that she received in emails were real. They show Ellie Skis, a young girl who loved animals and Egypt and had a great sense of humor. 5 years before Natalie Grant ever saw her picture, she had died of neuroblastoma.
She had vibrance about her that was something special.
Yeah, it was. It was. She had her own little way. She wanted to take over the world, I thought, sometimes.
How it feels when the sacred is torn from your life and you survive. What it is to be loved.
The very same song that the hoaxer had used as a hook to talk to Grant is a song that had very real meaning for the Skis family.
After she died, it just struck me when I heard it on the radio, and I caught pieces of it. It was like she specifically wrote it for me. Tough to listen to, you know, but good.
The Skis family knew that their daughter's photos had been used to hoax celebrities. What they didn't know, until our investigation, was that Natalie Grant was among the people who had received them.
When I found out that Natalie Grant was one of them, I was sad for her, but I was really touched for our sakes because she had already touched us with her song, Held, and I was just so amazed by that.
So you can have this one, and you can...
So we offered to bring the Skis family, Mom Sarah, Dad John, and Ellie's little brother Ethan, to a Natalie Grant concert in Dallas. Ellie with them in spirit, always.
I think that she wouldn't like the fact that her picture was used to hurt somebody else. I think that would be upsetting to her. Mm-hmm. But I think she would take a lot of joy in the fact that something good came from it.
It is Ethan's first trip to Texas. They just found out about the trip 2 days ago, but they are up for adventure as a family. And when they finally come face to face with the woman who fell in love with their daughter, there are hugs and stories.
She was both very spirited and opinionated, but also very sweet. They let him go.
And one very intimate performance.
Sudden healing.
Afterwards, they exchange gifts.
Beautiful stars.
The Skis family give Natalie a photo of Ellie and the actual headscarf that she was wearing in the photo.
I wanted you to have something that was sort of proof that this is Ellie. I did still cry tears for a girl who did die. It just wasn't the girl I thought it was. Take a child from his mother while she prays.
A private performance of Held was a little over the top for me.
We're asking why this happened.
Everything in that song goes straight from our hearts, and so getting to see her sing that for us was huge.
This is what it means to be held.
As the evening continues, it's no longer a story about a cruel hoax and a deeply troubled woman. Natalie Grant is about closure and something else.
A lot of us who go through suffering could learn from this family because they're made of the good stuff.
For the Skis, it's about honoring their most treasured memories and transforming a theft into a gift.
This is what it means to be.
Next up, we head down to the Model Factory, home to Giselle, Alessandra Ambrosio, and thousands of little girls who want to be just like them. Who will be the first to find the next $1 million baby? And can you really tell when they're this young?